Welcome back. How y'all doing? Welcome back to the channel. It's another clean with me day. I actually am going to tidy up my room. We won't do that together because, honey, I just need to tidy up. I had a 4 a.m. wake up. I had a 3-mile run today, a 1-mile walk, a kind of like speed run a little bit. I ain't really speed, but I tried a little something. I was trying to stay in the 10s, okay? Still end up averaging 11, but it was a hot morning. It's hot here in Texas, honey. So trying to run 3 miles and hold that 10-minute mile pace is just, yeah, it's ghetto. Anyway, so today is a beautiful day outside. What I plan on doing is knocking out some things indoors. I do have a Nama Live I'm going to hop on today. We are making some nut milks together today. So I'll try to film some of that and do maybe a couple of shorts and upload them on through all my social medias. So if anyone's interested in Nama M1, you can kind of get a little look-see of some new recipes we're trying. It's fall in a minute. Like, blink your eye. I'm super excited about fall. And I'm ready to do some fall things. I don't want to spend no money on fall though. Okay, let's keep it real. Your girl's a thrifter, so if anything that I see I need, like I want like some fall florals. I do want that, and I want maybe some throws. I think that's about it. And pillow covers. Like I don't want like pumpkins and all the things. I don't want all that stuff because, girl, we might have that in the garage. We might need to pull that out today. Yeah, what can we wait? I know somebody's saying, girl, can you wait? Okay. No, I mean, I'm not pulling out pumpkins. I just want to like do a little something. I did find some pillows. I thrifted on 2 different occasions. I think one was like $2, one was like 4. I think I told you all on the vlog channel. And I've been finding cute little burgundy colored, is it burgundy or maybe like a wine color, like accents to add to the house. I want to try that out for downstairs, see how I feel. I'm not a color girl at all. I've been black and white since I remember my bedroom when I was like 15, 14. It was black and white checkered. Like I've been black and white so long, honey. It's hard to just, I don't know. I throw in the accent color. I'll throw in green. I'll throw in blue. If y'all remember, I've always done that on my other channel, but I kind of feel like, see like this color right here? I kind of like both of these colors. I don't know if y'all can see that. It might be a little glare. I don't know. The camera might be too light too. I might have to change the exposure when I go to edit. But I was thinking something like that, even to add in here would be nice. I think that would flow with the black and like my, yeah, the exposure must be really light. All right, so I hope that's better. I don't know. I can't really tell on these cameras. But anyway, yeah, I think that's better. So, oh wow. Yeah, so I'm thinking like to add that color here. This will pop around like the whole house. We just have little pops of like that wine color here and there. And hopefully I don't get sick of it, right? And maybe we can send it on through the Christmas. And that'll be like my fall zhuzh. Because my fall color is normally that, what is this color? It's more of a, I don't feel like, I love this color. This is, but I think wine would go with this color too. This with the black, the creams, and yeah, I think that would be cute. But anyway, I said it to say I'm about to clean up downstairs. It's filthy. These 4 a.m. wake ups, and then on the weekends I get up at 3 so we can start running at 4. Cause running for 2 hours and trying to beat the sun and the heat, you gotta be up and ready and running at 4. Like start. Oh, another thing. I got all the messages. I don't know why. For some reason, I keep saying this on this channel. It's hard to respond. It's like the YouTube wants me to use their automatic responses, and I'm not. So anyway, so the TV went out. I know that was storm related. It had to be because we had a bad storm. My TV was on. Everything flipped off, flipped on. I don't know. The washing machine, it comes on. It's just that it doesn't agitate or spin. This is the second time I've had it fixed, and it has nothing to do with the power. Okay, I already talked to the people about that. The refrigerator, we had issues with the door. Someone posted about that. If you read down like a little bit further down. She had kind of like the same issue. I think some people saying they got their door fixed when I went online on Google and looked up some stuff. And I believe because the door wasn't sealed all the way, from what I'm reading, understanding, the compressor just keep running because it's trying to keep your refrigerator cool at the temperature you set it. But it's hard to do that when the door isn't closed all the way and sealed. It's like when you open a deep freeze and you see all that ice in there because it was never really closed, so it kind of like starts to freeze and get ice in there. It's almost like the refrigerator did that, except for the compressor kept going, the compressor went out. So it's not like the refrigerator didn't work as in plug, it's the compressor. So yes, we did have the breaker box looked at, but each thing that went out is something different that can be fixed. That doesn't have to do with power. Because none of that, well, the only thing that was plugged up working at the time was my TV and refrigerator. But yeah. So anyway, we did get another refrigerator. It's in the garage. Eventually we get a, more updated, probably a smaller one than we had before, a refrigerator downstairs in the kitchen. I'm just happy to have a refrigerator, honey, so I'm not in a rush. Okay, and then the wash machine and dryer, we'll be looking for one. I did get one. I think I said over here, Facebook Marketplace. It don't work. Long story short, okay, I'm not tripping. I'm not really out of any money like that, so it's okay. We're gonna get one. Anyway, so let me tidy up my room, get up out of here. I was gonna do bathrooms today, so I might just do the bathroom downstairs. I need to get some stuff to replenish that bathroom, like toilet paper, paper towels. I might just run and grab some of that stuff. And for the half bath, clean up the living room, put the little fall little stuff out that I don't want to say it's fall. I just want to say I want to add this color to my house. I did make some changes downstairs in my little coffee vibe and sip room. So if you're not following me on my vlog channel, you wouldn't have never seen it. So I'm going to show you today. I'm super excited about it. I'm actually wanting to switch out a shelf. I'll show you the shelf I would like to switch out and make it all black. And I want to move my books from upstairs downstairs and have it really like the vibe of a coffee shop nook where I work in every day. All right, so I'm going to knock out that toilet area, but I need to clean up in here. It's a mess. We just got stuff everywhere because I pulled out some cleaning products. This is for me getting dressed this morning. Just stuff. I do need to clean the shower. I just ordered another handle. Child, the ghetto. And yeah, this is what life looks like for me in a rush. And I need to clean the tub. So we're gonna ignore this little trouble, okay? I want to get a toothbrush holder thing. I just at one point didn't know like what color I wanted to do in the bathroom. Like I wanted like a soap dispenser and like something to hold like your toothbrush and stuff, toothpaste. And I have yet to buy that because I just wouldn't buy anything. I can throw this one away because I don't even have the top to this anymore. I don't know where it is. So my shower isn't really all that dirty. I do like get in it for a few minutes and then I go straight to the tub to soak. So this is a quick clean. Alright y'all, so I had to switch cameras. Y'all could probably hear the fan in the background, but the shower is clean and the tub is dirty. So let me get to spraying this tub and get it clean. It's not, but it's more like it's dirty. That's what it is. I was gonna say it's not that dirty. The thing is, this tub stains, I should say. So let me grab everything out of here. Even though I'm more of a cream body wash type of girl, I love trying different soaps and smelling different soaps. I used to buy them from Whole Foods, but they're so expensive. They charge about £1 at Whole Foods. So I just get them from Home Goods. And I got my sponge. Yeah, see? It'll come up. But stepping here with dirty feet after a long run, you're gonna have this on the tub. It never fails. This is from Dollar Tree. They sell, I guess, something that goes in here. I don't know, but I like to use it because it's like it gets in the grooves of things. So I use it with the white sponge. I don't use harsh chemicals anymore in a tub, like the strong ones, because it eats away at your the paint of the tub and the silver on the stopper. All right, so the tub needs to be resurfaced, but it's clean. And I'm gonna put back my little decor. I just had this cute little flower thing that I put in the tub. Sometimes I have a candle in here or just burn incense. But yeah, that's the tub. And I'm just gonna kind of wipe this off. All the towels are dirty, except for this one. I'm just gonna wipe the shelves off and put the baskets back. Oh, this is just, see that dust? This shelf came from Tribesigns. Love my shelf because in my master or primary bathroom, I don't have a linen closet. In the past, people have asked me about these. These are like where I put like the Q-tips, cotton balls, cotton rounds. At Walmart, they have this in a party section, and you're supposed to fill it with like candy or something, but I just put that in there. So I always leave the Tom Ford lotion in here. I love this fragrance. I just hate the bottle. I leave that in there to remind myself to use it. But yeah, these are so super cute. Probably less than $5. I don't remember how much I pay. I've had them for a couple years now, but I see them when I do go to Walmart. All right, so this is everything. Towels are pretty much dirty. I normally keep extra toilet paper in there. It used to be pads and tampons, but now we don't need those things. My extra light for my nails. And I always have Epsom salt. Right now I have absolutely none, so I need to get some. And y'all, at one point that jar was full. I love soaps and I just been using them, been mindful of what I have and not buying more and just actually using what we have. That plant probably needs water, so I'll water it real quick. And that is the other side of my bathroom. It's like this galleyway, this little gallery, yeah, and I love it. I love that shelf. Super duper cute, and it's functional. So, and if we had a washing machine at work right now, I would be washing. Remember, y'all, it used to be 5 of us, and that thing used to work with 4 or 5 days a week. Yeah, so we definitely got our use out of it, but yeah, so that's done. The shower is clean. Like I said, this is clean. I've cleaned the toilet. I went all the way around the baseboards, cleaned that. I do need to move that box right there, put the cleaning products up, and clean out this rug. And it'll be washed when we go to the laundromat. All right, y'all. So we are in the living room. We're going to kind of focus in here, and then I'm going to share with you something that's going on in there. Just a little sneak peek of something. That's just a mop bucket, Christopher new shoes, and that cleaning bucket I need to put up. But I did purchase, this is from like a year or two ago from Aldi. If y'all remember, Aldi had these cute little, like, what is this, like a wine color, right? And I used them last year. I want to use them again, and I want to focus on this color for like the fall and winter, or just adding a color to this room, period. Not really just for fall, but for just adding color. I'm going to remove those brown pillows, take them upstairs, and then I did get some wine pillows from the thrift store. They've been clean. I would love to get a throw that is like thick like this, that is actually this color. It looks a little extra bright on color. On cameras, I promise y'all it's not this bright. It's more of this color. So it's a little bit darker. Yeah, so you can see it's a little bit darker in color. It's not so vibrant, but I want to add like this color along with like the other things I picked up. So I found this pillow was $4 about 2 weeks ago. I believe we found this pillow, and then last week I found this pillow. I don't remember the brand of this one to the tag, but this one came from World Market. They still sell these pillows at World Market, by the way. So they've been clean and everything. I just kind of want to throw them on the couch just to get an idea of this color. Let's see what it looks like. So we'll take the chocolate browns upstairs because I'm probably going to use this upstairs anyway, eventually. Another child forever buying stuff now. I'm going to stop buying stuff though. Look how cute that is. What size is this? 0 to 3 months. That look big. But anyway. Alright, let me just set this up a little bit. I do like the bigger pillows on the sofa. I don't like the smaller pillows. And you know what? Since the throw goes over there, let me use this one over here. And I want more of the textured, or the zipper here. No, I want more of the textured pillows in here too, so we have to figure it out. I don't know why it's coming off so red on camera, or pinkish burgundy. It's weird that it's coming off that color, but it's all good. All right, let me get the cleaning. Yeah, it almost looks red. I like this pillow. It just doesn't chop. So I know this pillow is gonna be temporary. So I'll probably end up getting pillow covers like this color and putting this somewhere else. What in the world? Then we're gonna move this one and put this one on this side. They're always sitting on here so it stays dirty. And we'll put, since this one doesn't chop, I'll just kind of have it standing up like this. Cause it needs something. Like it almost feels like a seat cushion, but it'll bring that color over here. And I just need to order pillow covers for the pillows this color. at the thrift store when I found that pillow. And it was a day where you can put whatever in a bag and save half off. So this will kind of like bring, it'll bring this color over to here. That's what I'm thinking. And once again, I want the books to kind of be the thing here. Over here. So I'm going to try to just move some books over here. I have this book, which is one of my favorites. It doesn't really need to be dust off. It's pretty clean, which is good. But yeah. So this helps me to see what I kind of need. That kind of goes in line, that one little piece there. Maybe if I found something that popped a little bit like on the table, like that color vessel of a candle. I really don't buy candles anymore, but y'all know that. So I kind of want to just use what I have and make things work. So the goal would probably be to find another pillow similar to that. That way I can swing it over here. Just trying to add a little pop of something in here. Not necessarily red though. I don't know why it looks red on camera. Hope it doesn't look red when I look back at it. But yeah. And so this is so dark in color you really can't tell till you get close to it that it kind of brings that over here. So we have 4. We have this section, this one, and that one. So this is what everything looks like from like this angle. Still love this. I had a huge plant here. It wasn't getting enough sun. Just move that plant there. It wasn't getting enough sun, so it's here. Eventually, we're going to try to focus on getting a rug. That's not priority though. Honestly, the rug I really want is pretty much probably the price of me getting a washing machine, which is higher on the list. But everything looks good. I think this color would go good. I think it would look good for Christmas too, if we decided that. But like I said, I'm just not in the mood this year of buying things. Just be buying. Plus, we got a baby on the way, so we have to do what we have to do. But yeah. So I like that color. Let me know what you think. And I think I'm gonna tie in like a little marble something or a candle. Tie in like a little throw over there, another pillow or something, and then that would be it. People always ask me where I get this jumper from. It's from Halar. I have it in gray, this beige color, black. I gave my friends the red and blue one. Love it. If you're not following me on the vlog channel, shame on you. Anyway, I went to the thrift store and I was just looking for a burgundy pillow, wine color pillow. Actually, I just was fiddle-faddling around, filming, just getting out the house. A lot of stressors going on. Just wanted to kind of like, dilly-dally. Wasn't looking to spend any money. Okay, we get in there and a lady hands me a bag. So I got an extra bag. It's purple bag day. And on purple bag day, whatever goes in the bag or fits in the bag, you get half off. And I was like, okay. So that's how I got that pillow for $2. And the The little jar thing was, I think, originally $6 maybe, paid $3. And then they had this picture, and I've been saying for the longest, I want to have like some black art, some colorful pops around the house, especially in this room, to make me feel the vibe of a real coffee shop where you have plants, you have books, you have art, and coffee, tea, matcha, all the things, right? And so that's basically what I did. I also found this, and it was $4. So I'm getting this for two, and I just have the, yeah, that's all I have. And the other one's here because I used it this one, needs to be clean. So I'm gonna wipe this off. Y'all don't have to watch me do that, but I did want to show you the artwork. So what I did was, I had this ledge from IKEA that I absolutely love, because anytime you want to switch up art, you just move things around on the ledge. You don't have to take art down, move nails in the wall, the Velcro strips, all the things. You just lean it on the ledge. So that's what I did. I had this cup here that's very, you know, it just has, it's actually an elephant cup, and it has the gold spoons I used to stir. A bunch of stuff I got from, I think, all the gold silverware and the gold flatware, I should say, and the wooden flatware at one point came from Temu, like years ago, when Temu wasn't even really Temu. Like, people kind of knew but didn't know about it, right? When me and my son were trying to figure out what is this company. So yeah, it's crazy, right? Anyway, and then I just put some cups here. Now these are the cups I was going to discard and get rid of, because I can't put them in the microwave. And often I'll make a cup of tea or coffee, and I'm like, man, I need to heat it up. And I do have the warmer. It's just that where I sit at, the plug doesn't reach. And it's almost like, I don't know, it's just more convenient. And I'm trying not to use the microwave as much. But when I do make coffee and tea, maybe 50% of the time I have to go put it in the microwave. And they can't go in the microwave. So they're just sitting there for decor. Maybe eventually I'll toss them. Everything else I have in here can be microwaved. And I just got barely anything in here now, the bare minimum. So this is this side. This is what I did. And let me show you what I moved to the other side. When you look at it like this, it's like this picture carries on over here. When I first saw this on Etsy, I knew I had to have it because it reminded me of this artwork, which was originally from Target. I think Target still sells it online for like $65. So of course I got it for the 10. The lady gave me a little discount for being a little older than 50. Okay, that's between me, you, and the lady. Okay, and so yeah, I don't shop at Target anymore, so that's why I didn't purchase it. But I got it thrifted. Super excited. And then I just moved the other artwork here. So the artwork that was originally on that ledge is basically here with a cup, some matcha, some more of that burgundy, like that won't last long here. It's just here for right now. And then my little hot pink napkins I got from Michael's a while back. So that's kind of like what this is looking like. And I like it. It's just really comfy, cozy, almost like, yeah, I don't know. I just love it. So I thought about cleaning this mess up right there, but this is where I sit to actually do work, so I'm not. This is just realistic and real life. This is what it looks like. You know what I mean? So I did move a ton of the books down, like I said, and so you can see how the color translates from the walls in here. And it's just kind of, it's very cozy, like a coffee shop. Now, do I keep this big light on? No, I do not. I normally have my blinds open for so I can see out to the garden, and then I normally have that blind crack right there. So this is kind of like my cozy spot in the evening. I have on this lamp right here, and it's just me sitting here. I do have a candle here. It's pretty strong. It's from Quince. It's just sitting here right now because I had it burning in here earlier. Y'all, this candle is so good. They sent this to me. And I'm not going to lie, if I work with them again, I want the big one of this. This is crazy. And y'all know I'm not buying candles, because I used to have a bad habit of buying candles, hoarding 30, 40 candles. And this year, I think I've bought maybe one candle. So, yeah, that's a tag right there on the floor from something that needs to go in the garden. But, hey, it is what it is. Everything just looks really good in here. I don't have a light on behind me, so it might look a little dark. I'll try to lighten it up in editing, but yeah, my computer's still sitting there. It's unplugged right now. It's not working still, but child, it's working. It's just crashing. It's uploading a, what do you call it? An update. So I need to take it and get it checked. And we have scuff marks here. I don't even know what from, but we're gonna clean that up. And yeah, so this is like my little chill spot right here. I get a lot of work done right here, editing, just being on there for my emails and whatnot. And I like it. I was thinking of having more moody drapes, maybe possibly. I think it might close in the space some, but when you do go to the coffee shops, they're more moody. They're not bright like this. So I don't know. I do like the curtains, and I mean, I'm not getting rid of them. They would just be moved to another window. But yeah, so seeing from this angle back here, this is basically what this looks like. So this room is somewhat clean, you know. It could be cleaned a little bit better, but yeah, I'm about to sit here and edit this video that you're watching. All right, so that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was more of a maintenance video than just an actual like full out clean video. It was just the fact that I have been having the bad habit of leaving things out and not putting things away. The good thing is that I have created systems where things have a place to go. So nothing is out of place or does not have a place. And I have created a really good system of when things come in, it's because things are empty or they're almost empty and things are going out. So it's been like really good, I should say, with that. Other than that, I'm loving like the books down here. I would love to switch this out to an all black shelf. I did get an email from one of the companies I always work with, and I was thinking about switching this out because a friend of mine wants this one if I do get to switch it out, and it's just all black. And it's a little bit larger, and that way it can house more books. I do want to get into buying books like I used to. I thought about it, and with the current situation of the world, with them trying to basically burn, ban, destroy books, and they call themselves by scanning them and uploading them all digital. I probably like some of the other people in the world fear that certain books will be translated how other people want them translated instead of how they really are. And so I would love to collect like some of the books, like the older books, more knowledge based books of my history, as well as, you know, the fun books I love to read too. So, you know, but I want to get back into buying those books and be more mindful of the books and not just having them all digital. Yeah, I do. And that was one thing on my I'm not buying this year. And I've only bought 2 books this year and they were thrifted. Crazy. That's crazy. Not digitally, not in hand. Like I've only purchased $2 books. Like that is crazy. I used to buy books by the buckload, like case of books, but I read a lot and I read really fast. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you got something out of this video. Let me know down below. And yeah, so far it's not the electricity in the walls. It's just the things I have. My computer needs to be updated from when I had that issue with being hacked, and then I was scared to hit updates. I was so scared to lose all that stuff on the computer, and then I did, and now it's crashing. So hopefully Apple can retrieve it. But anyway, I'll see y'all next one. Hope you have an amazing day. Peace and blessings.